morning, teachers. In this video, we are going to see how to upload the homework and classwork schedule for grade 3, 4, 5 subjects GK, computer, moral science, and drawing. Okay, I'm going to show you for grade 4, and the same can be followed for all the three classes. The prerequisite for this is that you are supposed to have access to the general tab of the given class. So now you go to class 4. All right, we are going to see how to upload a homework in class 4 in GK. Okay, now you go to the general tab. All right, you can see here a tab called more. This will be visible. This more tab can be visible in mobile, and it will also be visible um, in your computer tab. Okay, so the same process can be followed in both. Now just click on more here. All right, now go to GK schedule. Okay, so once you click on the GK schedule, it will look something like this. All right, so I've just written here some test work, but yeah, I'm just going to edit it now. All right, now I need to edit it, so I will obviously be clicking on edit. All right, so I can edit it here. Okay, when you click on edit, what happens is that it opens directly into SharePoint. Okay, now you are first going to delete. I'm just going to delete this because I wrote it here. Okay, now this is a weekly update. Okay, first thing you have to keep in mind is this is a weekly update. So these dates are already given to us because these are the dates that have been that are crossed, and these dates are as per the teacher's diary. Okay, so whatever work you are going to write here, the respective teachers of those grades are going to copy in their teacher's diary, and you will be uploading this schedule weekly because you do not have classes every day. Like say for example, grade class 4 GK is not happening every day, so a weekly schedule can be uploaded. Now let's just have a look on how to upload here and how to type here and how to do stuff. So I know that I have kept one column here called subject, which is actually not required, but I have kept it here thinking of some future perspective where despite classwork and homework you may have to give some other important relevant information. You can probably keep it in this column. So for the timing, you can just delete the heading or let the heading be there. It doesn't matter. This can be used for a future purpose. Now let's say you want to upload some classwork. Okay, so I'm just uploading some dummy data. Mm, page 34 done. All right, and homework has been allotted, like say what, page 45, dummy data. Yeah, okay, this is done. Now since it is you are directly doing it into SharePoint, that's why you don't even require to save it. It is auto saved every time. All right, so as you know that this is already opening in SharePoint. Okay, so there is no place of doing control s or saving. What I'm trying to say, it is auto save. This data gets auto saved itself. Okay, see, I have not clicked on anything, but it gets auto saved here itself. So what I'm going to show you now, I'm going to close here. Okay, because this is what you have written, as in you will be writing. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to Teams, and I'm going to just have a double check whether this is still showing there or no. All right, so yeah, so you can see here we have gone to grade class 4 GK schedule here, and then we have edited it. All right, so this is how you can do. Just a quick suggestion, after a few days this may or may not happen, but it is just a quick suggestion that you can also open this file here in the desktop app. Okay, desktop app means that your desktop, your computer, your laptop or your mobile already has MS Word in it. Okay, so only then it will open. And here also the same thing is followed. I will just show you this also. So I'm going to click here. Okay, this is a second way of doing it. It is also the same thing. See, it is opened in the desktop app. It says here other people are editing this document. Do you want to share changes as they happen? Yes, you. What do you mean by this is that As soon as you type here something, okay, now I'm going to show you again dummy data 2, okay, and dummy data 2. I have just typed this, okay. I have not done any control S or anything of that sort, and I'm just going to close it, okay. So now I'm again going to come back here. See, you always need to refresh your screen. If you are directly going to see here, this won't be there. So I'm just going to go again to Teams and again here, and you can see your dummy data. So there are two ways. All in all, there are two ways. One is you directly go to edit, okay. It will open in SharePoint, and you don't need to press Ctrl S here also, and you can just write your information and then just click on this close tab button here and close it, okay. Now it is always a good practice to go and check whether your information is uploaded here or no, okay. And the second one that I told you is open in desktop app, okay. So keep these two things in mind whenever you will use the first method, that is this edit method, and when it opens in SharePoint, at that time it will not ask you for any word or this thing, because it is an online procedure that is happening, okay. You might not be requiring any access, okay. And in case if they ask you anywhere that you need to put in your username and ID, then you can use your school username and school ID, that is Saint Colombo username and Saint Colombo ID password, okay. That is in case, okay. So let's just go through the whole procedure again, okay, one last time. We go into Teams. It's quite simple. We go into class 4. We go into the tab that you want to go. Let's say for example GK schedule or drawing schedule for that matter, okay. You can open it either in edit. If you use this button, it will directly open online in SharePoint, okay. Because you're using it for the first time, it could ask you for a username and password. Please use your Saint Colombo username and Saint Colombo password, okay. And your second option is you can open it in the desktop app. But remember, if you open it in desktop app, your device should have MS Words downloaded, okay. Keep this in mind. All right, just use it, and if you have any confusion or doubts, then we can always discuss it, okay. Thank you teachers, thank you very much for seeing this video.